There's heather as far as the eye can see. The rain falls, but that's alright with me. From the highlands in Glencoe, you'll feel it. From the people.
Hello everyone, Happy New Year again. I know I wish you all Happy New Year first time round. Heading up there today and then going to go into some ancient woodland to see what I can find other than shotgun cartridges, which is what I normally find in there.
Through the cities from coast to coast, let the rivers in your Celtic heart flow over mountains.
Just as an example of why I don't find as much as perhaps some other folk that go out, this is the kind of thing I detect. So I'll like sort of scramble up the side and then sort of head into those woods perhaps, or just you know, so there's not a lot of heavy traffic where I go, but I think that's why some of the things I find are a bit out of the ordinary, because sort of strange places. But anyway, just so you know, that's the kind of terrain that's not unusual for me to detect. This one was a solid 20 on the knocks. Now I can't get a date off it, and it's actually really worn on this side. But it's a silver coin, so I'll take it. So I just had this little button. Would have one stage had silver on it, but I had a bit of a heart attack because when I was digging I found this, and I thought at first it was an arrowhead, but it's stone. But gosh, if that was flint, I mean, did they have stone ones? So I just had this. It looks like a little piece of copper. I don't know what that could be, but I maybe caught it with the shovel. That's maybe why it's so shiny there, because I've scraped off the exterior, but not sure. I'll have to wash it up when I get home and see if we can figure out what it's off. Had a solid 18 and it's another button. Nothing on it. So just got this signal. So let's see what that is. Well, nothing exciting, a little boots lid. So I just had another button, but it's not just your average button because it's got a bit of a design on it. So I'll clean that up when I get home, and the shank is intact. So yeah, I'll have a closer look later on. Some size. Gosh, yet another button. So I'm now in some beautiful ancient woods, and I've only had one target so far, and it was just a big piece of iron, but in here is a solid 18. So I'm going to see what this is. I'll maybe try and do a live oh, it's a shotgun, isn't it? Yes, I think it's a cartridge, or is it a bolt or something? Oh well, never mind. So it's starting to go a little bit dark, so I'm gonna make my way back to the field, just because I don't want to get stuck in the woods on my own in the dark in such a creepy place. So yeah, I'll start heading back now. Just had this, don't quite know what it is. Got like a ridge there. But, don't know. Just had this nice little pewter button up from the sort of medieval site. So yeah, I'd been going off track today and sort of trying different areas, and I wasn't finding very much. So I thought, oh, I'll just go back to the place where I know that there's stuff, and the first target is that. Well, not a bad start to the year. I'm pleased with the pot leg. If that thing is a sword, then, or a dagger, or a dirk as they call it here, then that will be a tremendous find. I can't find any of the rest of it, so I'm not sure what it is, but anyway, I'll send it off if they want to see it, and try and find out what it is. But anyway, I'll see you back at home for the roundup. So here's my roundup. There's a couple of things that I didn't film, like the pot leg, musket ball, and this, which I don't know what it is. But you can see how many buttons. I mean, I said from the start that that particular permission just yields a lot of buttons. And it certainly proved there. This looks like it's, well, at first I thought it was copper, but it looks like it's got like a copper gilding on it. I don't know what that is. It's obviously something, but God knows what. Little lead washer, little buckle, 2 copper coins. Normally I get a lot more, but there's this. I don't know if it's a piece of something fairly modern, or if it is indeed a sword or a dagger or a dirk. But the only way to find out is to send it off. And while I'm sending it off, I'm going to send this in. Now, I found this before I started filming my detecting. And when I found it, it had some remnants of wood in the end. And this looks like it's sort of folded over. And a lot of people say it must be modern. But again, where I found it was deep in ancient woodland, and I just couldn't see how it could be modern because there was just so few targets there. But anyway, as soon as I know more about them, I shall let you know. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.